Howdy everybody, BygPhattyPlus, and welcome to a special bonus episode of The Big Man Plays Clock Tower. When last left off, we beat the game. Got the best ending for Helen, saved the day, saved everyone that we could save. Should have just let Harris die if I could, but oh well. Anyway, now I'm going to show you all the goodies we get. Starting with all the hints that we've unlocked. Which is, hint number 1, the main character is determined by the number of times Harris is spoken to in the corridor during the prologue. If he's spoken to 2 or more times, then Jennifer becomes the main character. If a certain item is not picked up in Scenario 1, then the best ending will not occur. This applies to both of them. Jennifer, it's the oil can. For Helen, it's the flashlight. When in a pinch, there are many times when clicking on some item will rescue the character. Don't give up. Try to click on something until the very end. Yes, basically it's alluding to click on everything when you're being chased. Something might save you. Except for that dang bauble or that chair the bauble in the castle and the chair in that one part. That chair throw is just so weak it's not even funny. One extremely important point is who is asked to investigate the statue in the prologue. Do not forget who was asked. Yes, because if you don't, if you forget who was asked, well, you're going to get in the knee because you lost the statue because you're an imbecile. Pattern of the star plate is extremely important. Be wise to write it down. Yes, because that does change apparently. I guess. I don't know. I've never noticed it change. But anyway. I mean, now that I played through, I don't remember it changing. But anyway. Helen is the protagonist in the last scenario. Be very careful of the item she is given by Harris. If she uses it, you'll get the worst, you'll get the bad ending because you'll lose your gun. Because Harris is a douchebag. I fully support him being killed. If Helen is the protagonist in the last scenario, something must be dropped down the shaft when deciding which of the 3 shafts is correct. And I just realized Harris is a liar. Oh, Scissorman ain't after me. He's after you. Yeah, but then if you come in there late, his head is in a pot, which means Scissorman got tired of your mess. And also, of course, we know about the shot put the heavy balls there. Jennifer is the protagonist in the last scenario. When she is trying to escape and runs out onto the 2nd floor terrace, if you click on... that part was a pain in the butt to me when I played this. It was a pain in the butt. When carrying the box that can't be opened, you need to do something fairly drastic to get at the contents. The box we couldn't open, we throw it in the fire and get the key. I'm surprised it didn't melt the key, because that looked like a roaring fire. But now we get to the secrets. Let's start with the pictures. Basically, I'm going to let you go through this. Basically, this is the concept sketches and the artist renderings for the locations in the game. Which means the building, the Rick's house, the municipal library, and of course, the castle. They start with the university. I think they did very well doing this. I'm going to show you floor by floor. I'm sure someone's getting annoyed with the sound effect there. But the drawing in the background, that's the silhouette, that's just to show for scale. Yeah, but I think they did it. Some things look a little different places, but like this, for instance. But that's in the final, when you're finally done doing it, sometimes they have to move things around like that. It's like, wait a minute, that's not in the right spot. But you know what? And of course, there's Jennifer's way out, and of course, Helen's way out was through the back door. And of course, they just by the shape of the male figure, this was definitely going to be the mini scenario. I really, they missed the room, but I really do like the attention to detail they did with these drawings. Like, they really wanted to make sure everything they wanted to have happen in the thing. I like that. I really do. They really worked hard to make sure that everything was planned out. And the game wasn't very long, wasn't very big, so I guess it's kind of easy. You know, basically, this is how we want things to look, and you're like, okay. Again, some artistic liberties here and there, just to, you know, make sure things fit. And of course, then there's this little issue there, that door. Makes you wonder how the heck they got out of the castle when it collapsed. But, you know, that's one of those things they forgot to put in. This door. I love the door to the cliff. Best part ever. Considering Dummy falls for it every time. And I mean every time he falls for it. I mean, there isn't a time he don't. He just goes, oh, you got no, whee! And down he goes. He does it all the time. But, yeah, that's the best trap in the whole game. Bar none. I see, they've already, as you can tell, they've already, I can't do anything. You can already see they kind of rendered in where they were going to put, Jim. So, yeah, you're gonna die there. We don't like you. And, of course, here's the path section. The pictures. And, of course, that lovely area. And whomever was standing there. And then the terrace. I have no idea what the heck that's for. I have no idea. It's like, would they just add that little squiggly monster? And, of course, this is the room that Jennifer finds. Helen never finds it, thankfully. I don't think Helen can do anything with it. And then, of course, there's the door to the big old abyss there. That was a very interesting area, I swear. Very interesting. And, of course, there's, yeah, that changes a little bit. I like how they changed it for Helen's scenario. I really do. Shows you they were actually, yeah, it's like, yeah, someone died there. Here's the original character pictures. Yeah, oh, so by the way, each character, if you had a second player plug into the system, and then hit start button on the start screen, after you've beaten the game, of course, you get to unlock second outfits for each active character to wear. Unfortunately, I don't have... See, this is her second outfit. I don't have access to it. Well, okay, that wasn't it. It was that one, the first one right there. It's kind of like... It was like a schoolgirl outfit. And... I'm not sure which... yeah, I think it's the middle one is Helen's second outfit. Then again, I could be wrong. I can't remember. Because I've never done it. And unfortunately, I don't have any way to do it on the emulator. You know? I don't have any way to do it, so... But yeah. I can't remember Nolan's. I can't remember Nolan's second outfit. But God's is an interesting one. His... I'm not sure if they're going to show up. No, they're not going to show up. But let me go back to God's for a second. God's... His second outfit is actually all black with Japanese lettering on the back. It don't make sense. It's an all black suit with Japanese lettering. It's like it doesn't make sense. I probably should have tried doing it, but like I said, I have no way to do it, being that I'm using an emulator. I'm also actually doing this with the original ISO file instead of, you know, that I downloaded, as opposed to the CD. Because for some reason, in this thing, the CD has problems, and the music that I'm going to show you in a bit constantly skips. It makes it kind of annoying to deal with. In fact, the sound's all screwed up with the CD here. I don't know why. But yeah, it's running fine with the ISO. And of course, there's Edward. Oh, by the way, Professor Barton's with that little coat, his changes too, but I think it just changes color. Edward, I don't care. Edward can go down in the fire. Sandra, that's the... I don't know who Sandra is. I think she's the receptionist for Mr. Sullivan. And then, of course, there's Kay. You can't save her ever. Harris can go down a fire. Beth, Danny. I wish Scissor Man would real. Someone slap him, please. Gifford in human form. And there's Baker. that they wrote Baker. It's like, but anyway, he's dead and Rose is dead. Baker gets shanked in the back. Rose gets her front all ripped up, and then there's of course that. Love the cameraman. Why did they need to draw the cameraman? Did you ever see him? And the guardsman, well, you do see him. He dies. Rescue party, of course. Rick, yep. And there's Jim. That stance. I swear to God. And then there's the ghost. That's creepy as hell. And then we have the short stack of the hour, Scissor Man. Love the suit, man. You look like a dork. And that's pretty much it for everything. So now we get into the sounds, which we have. My little sister would listen to these hour on end. I'm not going to have like the music files and everything. No, you can go and find them on YouTube. I found them quite easily. Unless the text there tells me I'm wrong. But yes, my little sister loved the soundtrack, of which is only like 5 tracks. But she loved it. She liked playing that one and this one. This is the one you hear when he just comes up, but he's like, okay, you're standing around, he's coming, you better hide. The first one is when he just pops up. Then you have... And then we have the end credits theme, which my little sister also liked. But I'm going to end this particular video with this is not the one I'm actually going to play all the way through. It's one that my little sister enjoyed listening to immensely. She loved it. She loved listening because it was funny. I'm going to try and play it in its entirety. I don't know when it loops. I'll have to edit that in post when it loops. But I'll end the video with her favorite one, which is this one. And until next whenever I do, BygPhattyPlus, sayonara. I honestly hope, I really do hope you enjoyed the LP as much as I did doing it, and as much as me and my little sister enjoyed playing the game. And sayonara. And then it crashed, really? You had to crash?
Appearing a while back. They must be the ghosts of children who were killed here.
What's your voice?
They started appearing.
I wonder how many days we've been trapped down here. We're pretty tough. You know that?
Tough? You're just a wimp. Just a wimp. なるほど、こういうことなんだ。
すごいでしょ。簡単にできるのが怖いよ。